Okay, so I am back in the built version of Unity, and I'm going to run through the UI and management testing. So the first one is test number 4. Or test number 4 states, if we just quickly turn off the volume so you can hear me clearly. Test number 4 states that there's a game UI. As you can see, there is a game UI. We've got health in the top left-hand corner, which is 4.3. And we've got 4.1 and 4.2 here. So 4.1 and 4.2 say coins and keys are displayed in the UI. We've also have up here 4.5 displaying the player's stats, and 4.6 which is the collected potions. And that and also 4.7 which displays the map. And that's the those are the different components of the UI, and they need to be updated each time. So if I very quickly showcase that, they all update. So there you go, I've just collected 13 coins. This one just collected a small health potion, and if I kill this orc, again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've also got a kill count here in the UI. There you go, so that updates, and that is, yes, that's 4.4, I didn't mention that, 4.4. And as you see, everything updates, and if I take some damage here, the health updates as well. Okay, so this is my title screen. If I just turn this down a little bit. So this is my title screen, which is displayed at the start. It's the first thing the user sees. And yeah, this has its own title music, and it plays on loop. It's quite long, but it will play on loop. So what I do is I click the title. There you go. Takes me to the game. That is testing number 4.8. Now, testing number 4.9 would be, as you can see in the top right-hand corner here, we've got the options, press escape. You can also press P. So if I press P, it also pauses the game. But if I press escape, it also pauses the game. And that's test number 4.9. Now, 4.10 says if I press this, of course we've got these. So there's that. If we press help, here we go, we're on the help and information page, which is 4.10. This displays the basic, the storyline. The objective is simple: find the gold key and escape the castle. To succeed, search for items that will aid you in your escape. Be careful, if you die you'll lose all your progress and restart from the beginning. There are 2 types of health potions. Small potions restore 1 heart, while large potions restore 3. Heal 3 hearts. Locked doors and some chests require a silver key to open. If you try to interact without the necessary item, you'll hear an error sound. The gold key is hidden somewhere in the castle. Only those who explore wisely will find it and escape. So that gives you a brief information about what this game's about, just for people who don't know or haven't played. Here's the upgrade levels and the costs. So for instance, upgrade 1, which is the first one you interact with the NPC, it costs 100 coins. The second one 200 coins, then so on and so on and so on. Here's the key bindings. We've got the move and move keys, which are the WASD and arrow keys. I primarily just use the WASD, but the option is there for the user. Attack is also a left click. Interact space, heal 1 or 2, and as we just said, escape, which is P. Now, we've also got the test plan 4.11, which basically just says every time I press this exit button and this one, it takes me to the previous page I was just in. So 4.12 states that when the player dies, the game over screen will appear. So if I very quickly die, I have showcased this before, but there you go. game over screen fades in after you die. And this is 4.12. Now 4.13, I press exit button, takes you right back to the title screen. Now, sorry, that's not 4.13. 4.13 is when the player exits the map, and I will be doing that in the next test using the Unity editor, so that it's easier to do so. Okay, so this is test plan 4.14 and 4.13, or I should say 4.13 and 4.14. And what I mean by that is, if we take a look at the scene and we turn off the fog of war, let's have a look at the map. This is the map. This right here, this chest, is where the golden key is hidden. And by the way, this is in the Unity editor. This is where the golden key is in. This path here is the path that the player must traverse in order to get to this exit area. So, as you can tell, I've placed it in a way so that the gold key is the furthest possible way from the gold key exits, right? And also, if you look at it with the NPC, it's all dispersed very evenly, and I've deliberately made it so that these chests, which aren't close to the silver key areas, contain silver keys and stuff, and hearts displayed here, and silver key doors are here, 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 and here. Places that are part of the main route, quote unquote. That's what I think we should call it, the main route. And for instance, these would be side rooms and routes. This would be the main route. And yeah, so this is 4.14, which is the map is deliberately set up in a way so that there's a good dispersion of items, objects, things that are required to complete the level. So it provides a bit of a challenge to the user. But yes, if we go back into the game, I'm in the boss room. So if you turn back on the fog of war, you can just... So we're in the boss room, and it doesn't show because on awake or in the runtime, I've made it so that I do have a gold key. I do have one. This is in the Unity editor. It doesn't show because I haven't picked up one. It only updates when I pick up. So this will open and take me to the exit page, which will then meet the 4.13 requirement. And we can turn the volume back up here because the exit screen, congratulations screen, has sound. There you go, there you have it. That's the sound. This is what it looks like. Congratulations, you have escaped, or you escaped for now. You press space to continue, and that takes us all the way back to the title screen, which I very quickly clicked on. So if we do that again. There we go, back to the title screen, and then we can click and leave.